YouTube family. It's Robina here from Zim on my way to work. It's just before 6:30 in the morning in Zim where I am, and the reason why I chose to first of all, let me start off by apologizing for the shakiness that's going to happen, because our roads are not as smooth as they are supposed to be. They're quite bumpy and there's a few potholes here and there, but we try to avoid them. And then the areas that are patched, obviously we have to drive past them or through them. Let me just see if I can get some fuel. I need to just top up my car, but I'll be speaking to you as I do so. Okay. Right. So just give me a few minutes. Mamka say, Mushe, ndo kumbroka $10. Yeah. Thanks. We don't have to get out of the car here. They will just fuel it whilst we're sitting in the car. Good service. Okay, so like I was saying, today's video is going to be a little bit different. I want to talk about yesterday's trade. I left the chart open. I haven't rendered yesterday's video yet. I will just combine it with today and just make it one video. So I will apologize in advance for the length of the video. Maitabas. I will apologize in advance for the possible length of the video. I was working yesterday and I had entered a trade on Tuesday, the 21st, before I left home. So I am combining Tuesday's trade with yesterday's trade and possibly today's trade, if I'm still in the market, that is, because I don't trade when I'm at home. I actually removed my MT5 to avoid having to trade when I'm at home. So I trade only when I'm at work, but I do look at trading view, and if my entry is taken out when I'm at home, so be it. I'll have my stop loss in place. If I'm still in the market when I'm home, I'll come back and then I'll review my trade the following day. This is what we're going to be doing today. I am reviewing yesterday's trade, because when I left home I was still in the trade. I haven't been taken out yet, though price has retraced up to a level that I marked. You're going to see all this as hindsight in the video that I'm posting today, because I'm going to have it as one long video. But nevertheless, I want to talk about how difficult my trading was yesterday, and I couldn't understand why the market was moving the way it was moving, because when I left the market on Tuesday, it looked like price was starting to go down, starting to go bearish. And throughout the night into yesterday, about yesterday afternoon, market was just going up and down. It was consolidating. There were some moments where it looked like it had broken and was now ready to go bearish, and then it would go back up and fill the inefficiency. So for people who were scalping yesterday, especially those who didn't know what was going on, my word, yesterday must have been a very, very difficult trade for them. And so many times I thought, you know what, let me just close my trade, let me just collapse it, and maybe come back later on in the day, reanalyze and maybe re-enter. And I was like, no, you know what, I have a rule that no matter what happens, I do not move my stop unless I am in profit, and I feel like maybe price is now coming back up to retrace and take me out, so I'll move my stop just to protect my equity. But if I'm already in the negative, I'll just allow Mr. Market to take the $50 and then I'll leave it as is. So there's moments where price came up to about a $40-something loss, and it really came close to taking me out. And I show these price points in the video, but I let it run. And then I was talking to my mom, because the night before I told my mom that I had entered against my rules, actually, because I entered after London session. I entered towards the end of the day, when I was leaving around 6 or 7 p.m. when I was leaving the office to come home. So when I got home, I actually told my mom that I had traded against my rules. I placed an entry, and you know what, I thought the high of the week had already painted, and I was trusting that price wouldn't come back up to that level. So my mom kept on asking me how the trade was going, and I sent her screenshots that, you know, it's not really moving, it is consolidating, but now it looks like it's about to take me out. And she said to me, well, why don't you just move your stop up above, and then it'll come up, and then eventually it'll start going down. And I said to her, if I do that and it continues going up, I'm in trouble. I won't just lose $50, but I will end up losing probably the entire account, because I'm not sure how high it is going to go. That's if it starts going up. So I would rather keep it as a $50 loss than the possibility of an account being blown. And I also have a colleague of mine, his name is Brandon. We haven't met yet, but we are in the same group, like trading, WhatsApp trading group. I don't participate a lot. I just joined that group to see how Zimbabweans trade from Zimbabwe, because we don't have a local broker. We use mainly Deriv, and I think it's HFM. So I joined it just to maybe ask questions where withdrawals are concerned. So since I don't trade using Deriv or HFM, I really don't participate much. People use the platform to post their losses, post their wins, maybe you know, like if they win, maybe for their withdrawals, if they're looking for somebody who they can deposit money into their account and maybe get that money as cash, they use that platform for that. So when I started my trading, my online trading journal, I went to that same group, and then I posted a request for people to subscribe to my channel, maybe follow my journey. And I was honest enough to say, I haven't been doing this long and I just need subscribers. So if you are watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I really would like to grow the channel so that it gives me an accountability a way when I'm looking back or I'm looking to trade. It makes me accountable because I know there's people who are going to watch the videos. So nevertheless, I posted, and then he's one of my subscribers, and he came to my inbox, and we've been talking since, and he's a really nice chap. And I said to him, you know what, one day let's meet over lunch. When we do eventually meet over lunch, I hope you allow me to take a video and of what we'll be discussing and all that. So I was talking to him, and I said to him, you know, Mr. Market is really behaving funny. I have no idea what's going on. So I sent him a screenshot of what I was looking at and where price was and how I was waiting to be taken out. And he was like, well, it's because there's news later on today. And I was like, no wonder, because today there is news. I hardly check Forex Factory because I'm trying to trade price action. And price action, Michael always talks about how news is just like a catalyst to push price in the direction of where price is supposed to be going. It's just there to add volatility. But where the algorithm is concerned, the news doesn't do anything. Market will go where market is supposed to go regardless of the news announcement. So I hardly look at Forex Factory. So what I then did when he told me that there's news later on, I then thought, okay, let me go to the Forex Factory chart, look at Forex Factory, and then see what's about to be announced. And lo and behold, there was news at 8:30. So I will show you that, and then I'll also show you the reaction. I'll also show you the reaction of the news to the announcement. And I want you to observe something very important. I want you to observe how, though my entry was on Tuesday day end, and market didn't really do much between Tuesday day end and Wednesday's news announcement, my analysis has been predominantly bearish on a higher time frame. If you've been watching my videos, right? If you haven't, try to look back at maybe 2 or 3 videos prior to this one, and you see what I'm saying. And when the news was announced, nothing where price is concerned changed. Price tanked. Price started going to deliver towards sell side. Now, you explain to me how that has anything to do with the news. Is it the news that moved price, or is it the algorithm delivering price to sell side, since buy side delivery had already taken place? So is market now delivering to sell side? And if market is delivering to sell side, it then means it's the algorithm and it's not the news. Guys, you know, when we figure this out, when the puzzle pieces eventually come together, I promise you, trading is going to be a breeze. For me, I trade off the 1 hour, you know that, right? But the price is the same across all time frames. I'll give you an example. You are trading off the 1 minute or 5 minute or 15 minute or 1 second time frame. When you enter your order, whether you execute or you put in a limit order or you put in a stop order, that price, which say you are selling cable at $1.50, off the top of my head, it's not cast in stone, okay? Let's assume you're selling cable at $1.50. That $1.50 price point, when I am on the 1 hour and I put in my sell limit at $1.50 and market gives us the sell at $1.50, we have sold at the exact same price, though we are looking at price from a different time frame. So price is the same across all time frames. So it doesn't matter whether I'm looking at the market from a 5 hour, 4 hour, 1 day, 1 minute, 1 second. As long as my $1.50 is $1.50, it will be $1.50 across all time frames. So price is important, yes, but where you are getting in from, as in, are you getting in from an inefficiency? Are you getting in from a liquidity price point? Because Michael always talks about time. What time of day are you getting in from? Are you using the morning session, London morning session? Are you using the afternoon session? Are you using Asia session? Where are you getting in from? Price matters, but what's more important is time. So why I'm saying time is important is because market is moved by Fedwire. Please guys, can you please investigate this? If you really want to be a professional trader, you have to look at all these aspects. Fedwire processes orders at certain times of day. So if you know those times of day and you have a higher time frame analysis, right? You have a higher time frame confirmation and you wait for price to come to a higher time frame PDRA meaning a premium discount area. You have marked your CB, you have marked your BC, you have marked your liquidity points. When you're looking at it from there and you are waiting for price to come to that certain price point, when it happens within that time frame and you see that happening, it's easier for you to execute your orders. So let's concentrate on price action rather than concentrating on the news. The news is just a catalyst, nothing but a catalyst. It just adds volatility. And you find once you start doing that and start concentrating on price action, you won't get as emotional when you're placing trades. I'm sorry I'm talking for a long time, but I have to, because I watch my own videos and I have to keep insisting on this point to help me with my trading and to hopefully help you too when you are trading. Yeah, so I think for now, until I get to the charts, I have said enough of what I wanted to say when I was thinking about this yesterday. Trading is complicatedly simple. It's simple, but it's complicated. It's putting in puzzle pieces together and making sense of the overall market condition and waiting for price to get to a certain level, executing, then allowing price to do what it needs to do. Wow, I'm intrigued. I'm in awe of the way Michael teaches how to trade. I am in awe, because when I was learning retail concepts, to be honest, I didn't understand why certain areas have to support or certain areas have to reject price. Why is it doing that? But Michael puts the why behind price, and once you understand the why behind price, you really enjoy trading. All right, so I have been talking for a while now, almost 20 minutes. So I think I've said enough. I think you have understood. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and follow my journey. I hope I will teach you when not to trade, or know when not to revenge trade, when to trade. As I learn, I am teaching you as well. And also my disclaimer, this is just for entertainment and not financial or investment advice whatsoever. And also, if you want to learn to trade, please go over Michael's videos, go over ICT, Michael J. Huddleston, the Inner Circle Trader. Thank you so much, Michael. And yeah, let's get back to the charts, to improving my trading, and hopefully either today or tomorrow we will get phase 2 passed. If not, we will move our stop loss down, and we'll try again next week. All right, I'm at work. Let's do this. Hello, Robina speaking. Demo? No problem. The city wants us. I have to speak of my submission. It's okay, you're welcome. All right. Here we are in front of the charts just before 7 a.m. Zim where I am, and it is just before 11 p.m. New York, so not even 12 midnight yet. Okay, and this section of the video clearly is towards the end of the video. I had to show you yesterday's trade for me to make sense of what I was saying when I was in the car coming to work this morning. And I forgot to mention then that please know that I won't direct message you. There's a lot of scammers out there who take people's information and they use that to scam people. So if somebody approaches you and they're using my information, please block them, and if it is possible, report. For me, the communities that I run so far as of today, the 23rd of November, I actually don't have any communities. I have a Twitter account and I have a TikTok account, of which I've linked them to this YouTube channel, and I post here and there. You can tell that I'm a very busy person, so I don't have time for social media, quote unquote. So I'm trying to make time for that. For now, I don't. Hopefully next year, January, February or so, I will have communities. But when I do, I will let you know, and then I will link them to this YouTube channel. So please safeguard your money. I will not direct message you. If you need me to help you with anything, you are the one who's going to have to come to me. You have to come to me, and I'll try to help as best I can. Okay, so let's look at the charts. Continuing from yesterday, price, I had marked this swing low, saying if price was to trade through it, it might then just do this, come back to retest the swing level, and then continue it down. But it did trade through it, but it did not close below it. So this is probably why price is now going back up to reprice the CB, this one, which I had said was a possible breakaway gap if price was to continue lower, but it's now obviously a CB and this order block here. So it's coming to reprice the CB up to this swing level and hopefully start making its way down. So remember, I trade off the London morning session. Right now, painting is Asia. I can decide to get in here at Asia open and then just hold it into London and then throughout the day until I get my profit. My profit for phase 2 is up to this level. When you see price coming here, we are good. Our phase 2 target has been reached and we have passed. So I can choose to pyramid or I can choose to leave it. I have some work to do. Right, so I might decide not to pyramid right now, but maybe pyramid during the morning session so that I can get some stuff out of the way, because I need to work. Because once I put in an added position, I want to keep coming and looking at it, and I might not have time to concentrate on work. I've got a collection just before 9 in Zim, so I need to get that out of the way. All right, so let's mark this here as a proper CB H1. I will go up to the 4 hour just to show you what the 4 hours price action looks like. All right, so here we are. We have this swing low. Again, you remember I did say yesterday, if price was to come and trade through this swing low and create a CB, I might consider pyramid my entry. So I might do that now in Asia, right? Let's look at price, what price is going to do. If it trades strongly past this swing low, creates a CB, I might use that CB as entry, even if it happens in Asia, or I'll wait for London. I'll show you as the hours progress or minutes progress. So I'm watching this swing low. Put this down as a swing low. Oh, it's too early. I can't type. Swing low. Okay. So this is where I'm watching. We are traded up to the order block. That's at the swing low. So I can remove this just so I keep my chart clean. And also we have traded up into the CB. I will leave that here because we are in premium of the CB. For those who are still new, let me mark it out for you. Here we are. This is premium. Let's use the normal OTE fib. We are in premium. All right, that's the PD area I was explaining earlier. We are in premium on our way to discount. So since we're in premium, we are looking to short the market. So now we wait for a CB. Let's just wait for confirmation, because price can still go up. It can. Price does what price wants to do. We do not control the market. So let's wait for confirmation that market is now ready to go lower, and confirmation is a CB. All right, so we wait. So 4 hour, let's look at the 4 hour price action. I won't go up to the day, it's a waste of time, right? 4 hour, as you can see, we had created the CB. This here, like that, there was a CB on the 4 hour, and we are within the CB, again within premium. So price might start wanting to go lower. We also have this order block. We have traded as well into the premium of the order block. As you can see, where price is currently, we are in premium of the order block. We're also in premium of the CB. So we wait for a CB to confirm that price wants to go lower. Anything else you want me to say? No? Okay, so I'll be quiet then. All right, so let's just wait for price, guys, and I'll just move this. So let's just put this as a 4 hour. No, let's leave it as a 1 hour. I'll put it back down to here and then leave that there. And let's move this so you can see properly the swing low I'm referring to right there, and then let's wait for price. Okay, so I'll be back. By the way, before I forget, I'd actually forgotten, but let me just mark my swing levels for this current price as well, and also this BC here, because price might want to come back. If it trades through this BC, it might want to use it as an inversion fair value gap before continuing lower. But for now, let's just mark our swing low for the current price leg. Swing low. And also let us mark our open prices. So we need our 5 p.m., which is this one, and open price for that's Asia. Open price is 24958, so we put it at 25000. 25000. Asia open price. Am I looking at the right one? No, it isn't. It's what? Sorry, 1.24958. So it's 1.24960. Sure, don't know what I was thinking then. 24960. 4960, just to the nearest round figure. 4960. And then from Asia, we are now waiting for New York open, which is this one that's just painting. So let's just put that in. The one currently painting is New York open 25026, so 25025. 25025 to the nearest round figure. It's just easier. And then this is our New York open price. Okay, so remember, we sell above open and we buy below open. So right now, since price is going up, we should be looking to short it. But again, we are waiting for what? For a CB, because this red candle that just painted could be a bullish continuation. Order block, just like this one, can be as well. So price could be continuing up. If I notice that price is trading into this level here, I will bring my stop loss down to break even, and we get whatever Mr. Market is going to give us. So let me just mark my stop loss area if price wants to come up here. Move stop loss down here. So I'm watching price to see if it wants to come and trade. Looks like it's going to be trading above. If it does, I'm moving my stop loss, and maybe this will be what, $30, $20, I don't know. That's what we'll make from the hold of Tuesday up until now. I'm a position trader, so being a position trader, these are some of the risks that you have to incur, because price can come all the way up before going down, and then if I'm taken out, I will come again on Tuesday, and then I try again. It really is that simple until I get into a position that I can hold over the long term. Okay, so let me get back to work. I shall be back soon. Okay guys, so it is just before 9:15 a.m. in Zim, and this candle currently painting is the 2 to 3 a.m. candle, which is within my kill zone. As you can see, price hasn't come to any of the levels. It needs to come below this swing low and trade below it and create a CB, and then we use that CB for entry. So I have to go. I need to go and pick up my daughter. She's coming from a different town, coming home. We need to go home and pick up her uniform because she's going for a rehearsal at school. There's prize giving tomorrow and she needs to rehearse. They only told us this last night, so I didn't come to the office prepared for that. But you know, meaning I then do not think I'll have time to put on a trade this morning. I will, however, bring my stop loss down to where I said I would move it down to, just in case price does want to come up. It's just in case. So it leaves me about $20 or so. So I'm looking at this price action here and I'm trying to
decipher where exactly I can put my stop loss, because you can see this price point here. Let me just highlight that for you. This whole price point here looks like a balanced price range, because we do have this CB here that came and repriced this leg that was going up, so it looks like a balanced price range. However, if you look at it from where the CB starts and this area here, price is not balanced. So depending on how you're looking at it, this CB could have come down to balance this delivery up to buy side. So this is a balanced price range if you look at it from this angle. If you look at it from that angle, this area here is not balanced, though I think it is. So price could be making its way down. But for the sake of protecting my position, let me just move my stop loss maybe to this order block here, to just above, or let's say just at the open price of this order block here, in case price wants to come up. But this range, let's just measure that, is only 7 bars. So 7 bars at my risk of 0.25 is about $14, $15. So if price does come up here and take me out, it will leave me with about $15. It would have then been one of the longest holds I've ever had to endure in my trading journey. But it is what it is. As we say, it is what it is. And there's nothing that I can do about it. I will not be pyramiding just yet, because I need to wait for the swing lows to be taken first. If price does give me a CB when I come back in time, I'll maybe consider entering at that price point. If not, and I've been taken out, I would have been taken out. So let's move let's move down our stop. This is what, 1.25, I'm looking here, 1.25262. so we'll move it to 1.25260 again, to just make it easier, rounding it off to the nearest round figure. Stop loss moved here. I really need to go, so I don't have much of a choice. Let's copy this, and then we go to our MT5. As you see, we are still in the trade. We haven't been taken out yet, but let's move down our stop loss. I hope I won't regret this later. I hope I'll come back and say, you know what, I should have just left my stop loss up where it was, because price really didn't go up that high. But if it does stop me out and I do see a, oh sorry, it's the same account, isn't it? And I do see a an area in price where I can maybe try to get back in, I will use that area and try to get back in, and then hopefully it will give us a bit of money. What I am praying for is that it doesn't come to stop me out, but it could, because Mr. Market does what Mr. Market wants to do. He probably hasn't finished delivering his price up to buy side, and you know, he'll probably start delivering when he's up there, who knows, or maybe this delivery to sell side was good enough for Mr. Market and now the trend is changing and it's going up. Nobody knows. And then just looking at this price action, you remember when we were talking about mitigation blocks, and I had said I was wrong when I looked at this price leg here thinking it was forming a mitigation block. Could this here be the mitigation block, do you think? Because normally a breaker happens when price breaks below the swing low. It has broken below this swing low, it has broken below this swing low and this swing low. So could this possibly be a breaker, and could this possibly then be the mitigation block that we were thinking was painting when price was painting here? Who knows? We'll see when price finishes its painting. When we're looking back, that's when you start realizing these areas. But when price is painting, it's very difficult to see it, unless maybe you've been trading for a long time and you can spot the higher highs, higher lows. For me, it's still like going over my head. This is a higher high, lower low. Forgive me. Okay, so right, let me dash. I will see you when I come back. Great. See you in a bit.
Okay, so these guys got lost, right? You got lost, and then I had to find you. So now we are going home, and then I need to drop them off at their school, and from school I then come back to the office, and then we have a look at how the trade is going, and that's it. Say hi to people. Say hi, guys. Hi, my daughter and her friends. Hi. That's it. That's the best you can do. You're not very friendly people, are you? Are you? Yeah, alright. So I'll see you back at the office then. Okay, so we are at the shops. They said they were hungry and wanted something to eat, so I'm just getting them something to eat. I've sent them in the shop. And my daughter doesn't know that I bought her that trunk on Tuesday. So I'm going to try to follow her in the house so that I can see her, record her reaction to the trunk. Let me see how to play it out. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, hallelujah! Finally! Oh, it's written my name! Yee.
Right.
Oh, let me like... Even buckets.
And buckets.
I can't believe I'm excited to see buckets.
Okay, so I have dropped them off. Now headed back to the office. That's what, almost 2 hours? 2 hours lost in a sense. I guess that's the joy. That's the joy of working for yourself. You are able to take some time off without having to ask for permission from anybody. But sometimes it does inconvenience you. Like now, it did. Now I'm behind schedule where my workload is concerned, but what to do? Okay, so let me get back to the office. Let's see if Mr. Market has taken me out or we are still in the trade. What do you think? Do you think we've been taken out, or do you think we still stand a chance at getting our profit? I don't know. Let's go and see.
Okay, so I'm back. Can I say something? You saw me moving my stop loss, right? You saw me moving my stop loss down. I did. But I think the stop loss price that I put only moved it down. I didn't notice this. It only moved it down. Is what? 25541. Let's take a look at this. 255. So I moved. To be honest, I have no idea what just happened because I moved the stop loss down. I did, right? Okay, I've just rewatched my previous video before recording this one, because when I came to the chart, I looked at this, and when I opened TradingView, I saw this spike, and then I assumed that clearly I was stopped out because I moved my stop loss down here, opened my MT5, and I'm still in the trade. This is the first account, and then this is the second account, and I'm still in the trade. Sorry, just give it a minute because of network. So I don't know what I did where the stop loss price is concerned. I think I didn't realize that it actually didn't move anything, because I think the price point that I was picking was not relevant. I don't know. But whatever happened, see, I'm still in the trade on both accounts. So I wasn't stopped out, and my stop loss is still here, 1.25541, which is where it was yesterday, 1.25541. Wow. I guess I'm grateful that I haven't been stopped out yet, so I guess I will leave it then. So I won't be entering a pyramid position, I'll just allow the market to run, because it's almost like we are going back to where we were yesterday and where we were on Tuesday. So it's almost like it's the same trade. So since it's still up here, if I risk an entry now, I'm too close to my $50 risk anyways. So what I want is room to be able to, at least if it takes me out on $50 here, it will then give me $50 there, and then we are at break even. So I don't mind getting in a little bit lower and then moving my stop loss to the same position of this stop loss. So if it takes me out for $50 here, at least it leaves me some change up there. So for now, I won't be adding to any positions. I need to work. I am behind schedule so much. So let me get to work. I'll come in, pop in here and there just to show you what price is doing, just so that you can keep a track of price. That's if you trade cable as well, so you can analyze your chart the same way that I'm doing mine, and then you can maybe move along with me as well if you want. So for now, let's just leave the chart as is. I'll come back later, a lot later, to see if I want to add to my position, maybe when price either takes this swing low here and then wants to retrace up to this swing low. I'll probably do that. So removing that, I'm just leaving my open prices, and then I'll decide when price comes lower so that I can move my stop loss to just above where I'm going to put stop loss for the second entry if I get in. That's if market keeps delivering to sell side. I don't know, I can't explain that, but I did move my stop loss, but I'm grateful that it didn't take me out. Okay, so I will see you a lot later, guys. Thank you so much. There we go. Look at Mr. Market. Mr. Market has gone up, so we are out for $37. To be honest, I have no idea what happened where my stop loss is concerned and all that, but anyways, it doesn't matter. So we are out for $37. I instead of the what, $20 or so that I had said initially, because my stop loss didn't move down. But here's price. This is what price is doing. What is causing this, I do not know. Like I mentioned earlier, I do not follow the news. I want to learn price action. So why Mr. Market is now delivering back up to buy side, I do not know. But let's just jump up to the monthly time frame and look at price from here. Here we are. Okay, so not certain, but clearly we have to wait for price action of today and of tomorrow to see where price wants to go, and then we make our decision based on that. So I'll be back on Saturday for my review for next week, and then I will be back trading on Tuesday as usual. So at least now I can render it, and at least now I can be normal where the videos are concerned. Yeah, it was a long hold. It was a great battle. We fought a good fight, but clearly Mr. Market has got other plans in store. So we wait. We don't rush back in. We've taken our loss, and then we come back next time. There's always next time. So I will see you guys until Saturday. Enjoy your days, weeks. Enjoy life. Life is good. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I post a new video. This is exciting. This is an exciting time for me to learn how to do this. I'm happy. See you then. Bye.